very technical 90-minute demos in my previous role. And we were a big fan of behavioral science and behavioral design as part of that SaaS software that we were selling. And I remember gloating over the behavioral science aspects of that because it was so much easier to connect people to the why and the emotions. And, like, look at these buttons. I don't care what the buttons do, but look how rounded they are. Isn't that easy on the eye? Now notice that none of our boxes have square edges because it's nice and easy on the eye. Do you know why that is? Because eyes, because roundness, because, babies are attracted to round, like we like faces. We like, it makes us feel familiar and calm and at ease. And you'd see people's face go, oh, these guys have really thought about this. And we had, to be fair, we'd spent a lot of money on that behavioral design aspect of it. And quite often, that's what used to get us down to the next demo, to the next level, to the next conversation. Ultimately, we'd end up talking about the features and widgets because we'd get to the technical people who that's all they cared about because that was their day-to-day stuff. But at the beginning, it was all about, look, we did all these interesting, cool things, not the things that you think we're going to talk about. We'll never mention AI, but we're going to talk about, the colors, the palette that we use, because isn't this calm? Isn't it feel nice? Yeah, actually it does. You're right. It feels pretty, I like it.
It's really interesting when you say that too, because I mean, there's a piece that you may not even have realized that they were probably paying attention to even more than that. When you said to them like, oh, those guys really put some thought into this. That's probably the one that won. It's like, oh, they cared enough to actually dig into this. They care about us. We want to work with people that care about us. Like that's, now you're getting to the root of it, right? It's like, you're right. You're right about those things. All those pieces that you're pointing out, all the science behind that is really right. But oh my gosh, you actually give a crap about what we're talking about. And you've put some time and energy into this and you're speaking to it with passion and with conviction. That has attracted me to you. Right now I am like, now I am trusting you as a human and keep going, keep telling me more about what's going on. This is authentic. This guy's really into this. I want to know about it. Right. That's even further down in the whole like root of where it comes from. Right. So those are those pieces
as opposed to putting a bullet point on the website that says, we really value our customers.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Every other SaaS business in the world, right?
And that's a given, right? You should. Everybody should. That's not a big win or a big, product. That's just, you should. I don't want to work with anybody that doesn't. So yeah, it's an assumed, right? So